So guys, welcome back to the channel and Sunshine's little jobs to be doing. This job is this is the spare wheel from Sunshine, and yeah, you can see that it's painted white. These were the original colours that the wheels were painted when Richard, the previous owner, had the camper van. So this has been sitting in the rear of the bus, and these are new tyres. These are one of the 5 new tyres that I purchased about last month, and they're really nice. They're what are they? They're 185 R14C. Someone was asking me that on one of my social medias. Nexon, which is the company which apparently Porsche use these tyres. Apparently, I don't know how true that is, but yeah. And so the company told me at Aylesford Tyres, where I always go for everything to do with tyres and exhaust and so forth, and MOT is coming this year. So I'm going to paint this, and it's obviously the same silver colour as the rest of the van. And yeah, so I'll just show you that with the domes on, with the covers on, see how. Just stay with me a sec. So you can see here, these have been painted a nice silver colour with these nice new Brazilian hubcaps that I purchased last year, which I remember I mentioned to you. So I'm going to do these the same. So I'm going to rub them down, and then I'm going to paint them with some silver paint that I've got in the workshop. Just a quick mention that James has brought his bug over to my house because it's running very well. It seems to be, I mean, to me the engine's running fine, but you can't get above 50, so I think there's an issue with it. He's got a guy coming out to have a look at that. I think it's a carburetor issue myself, but he's commissioned somebody to do that. So not Craig, our normal guy, so he can't make it quicker than James would like it. So yeah, but that's just the by-the-by, and I'll keep you updated. So I'm going to be using some of this very nice Hermanite metal paint, smooth silver, which I think will do a match quite nicely as on the spare wheel. I'm going to do the underside of the spare wheel. That's the bit that goes against the drive shaft, and where the brakes are, the brake calipers are, and covers there. So I'm going to put it on there, and I'm going to do the outside. So I'm doing both sides because it is actually facing inward, though I've got a cover for it. I think it look neater that way. As I mentioned before, no job's worth doing unless you do it well, as my mother used to say. And then I'm going to use 2 types of paintbrush, the larger size and the smaller one, and I'm going to use some brush cleaner, and then use some coarse and then medium to rub down some on both there. So yes, there we go, there we are. So hopefully you can hear me above the wind, but I've now completed the inside of the spare wheel. I've also cleaned off some of the gluey stuff they use when they put the new tyres on, so it was quite good actually. I'm quite pleased with that. So, and that's using Hermanite silver smooth. So once this has all dried firmly, I'll turn it over and we'll do the proper side with a facing side. Okay, see you soon. So good morning guys, this is the next day, and I'm going to rub down all of this here. This silver is coming through from the other side. That's why it's always best to do the underside of the wheel. This is the facing side, and I'm going to rub this down with some coarse sandpaper bit here, and then I'm going to paint it in the same way I have painted the other side. So if I might be able to just tip it up for you against myself. There we go. As you can see, it's looking quite good. Looks better than it did. Just to neaten it up really, because it's going to be inside the van. It's like during its life, unless it goes on let's have a puncture or something. So I just thought I'd do that anyway. Yes, so I just thought I'd update you there. And oops, sorry. So, there we go, and see you shortly. So we're getting there. I've done the main parts with the large brush. I'm just going to do the smaller bits here with this smaller brush, more detailed, particularly around where these air holes are, or vents, or whatever you want to call them. So yeah, so we're getting there slowly. Well, there we are. fully brushed up now and looks really nice. I think you'll agree. I quite like that. I've just cleaned around the tyre, and yeah, another small job that needs doing, and yeah, we finished it. So spare wheel, and then obviously once it's dried properly, I shall replace it in sunshine. See you later. So welcome back to the channel. I'm going to replace the lenses on the front indicators of sunshine this afternoon. This is the original one, and if I just take that off, I've undone all the screws. It's slightly weathered here, and also need to clean out what's in there. No spiders, I have to say, not 300 spiders, but I'm going to put this new one in once I've cleaned it all, and then I'd hope to upgrade to LEDs, but unfortunately it needs a balance resistor because it's just flashing too fast with all the LED lights I've got spare with these bayonet type bulbs, so I'll have to look into that and come back to it. See you in a minute. So there we go, I've put the new bulb in, so let's see whether that works or not. Hang on a second. There we are, working perfectly well. Another successful job, and I'll do the other side the same. I won't bore you with that on camera. There we go, the final new lens on there. You can see a certain difference between the old one and the new one. If I can hook that one up, yeah, I can see it. You might not see it in camera, but you can definitely see that this one's lighter and this one's the darker amber type, so it's quite good. So yeah, this is a genuine Halia VW bit, made in Germany. Yeah, made in Germany, it says there on there. This one's from Just Campers. There we go, that's the left-hand indicator working perfectly well now with its normal bulb. That's brilliant. Everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Richard here, and this afternoon the temperature is well over 20 degrees. As you can see, I'm in a t-shirt. I've taken my socks off. I went for a really nice run this morning, and it's Saturday today. It's the day of the Grand National, so it's a few days since the last part of this video. Continuing, so I'm doing more little jobs today, and today I'm going to do the front bezel headlights of Sunshine. I'm going to take you along to do that, and if you've been enjoying the videos that I've been uploading recently, don't forget to press the little like button and the bell, as they say, so that you know when I upload next time. But also yeah, don't forget to comment as well. I do look forward to people's comments, and I will answer all of them, no matter what people say, whether you like the channel or not. I do it because I enjoy doing it, and also yeah, it's just good fun really. But yeah, it's a really nice day today, so I'm going to take you along, and we'll do some more work on the bus. See you in a second. So I'm sitting, I hope you can see me, I'm sitting down with Sunshine here, and I'm going to take off the outer bezel of the light. So I'm going to clean all this up with put some Veraso stuff over this, or some cleaner. So first thing you have to do is remove the screw. He says. From the, which is quite stiff, I have to say. There we go, it's coming out now. I don't think these have been removed for some years, so, but like the lenses, it's worth doing this job every so often. It's coming out slowly. What I don't want to do is lose the screw. Whoops, there we go. There we go, that's off. It's quite a long screw, you can see there. These are actually plastic, believe it or not. And then you've got the actual headlight itself. So what I'm going to do is clean all round here. And it looks like this light will come out so that you can change the bulb. I don't know whether they're sealed units or not. It may not be sealed units, but looks like they've got some 1, 2, Yeah, it looks there's two screws holding this in, plus there's another screws that sit behind this, these ones, which are there. So yes, okay, so I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I have given these a really good clean with a scrubbing brush in some soap and water. I'll put some pictures for you to see that at home. But I've also discovered that one of these has been repaired, you can just see there, and also there is quite a bit of environmental damage to this one. They go sideways on, so that will be left, and that will be, no, sorry, that will be that would be right, and that would be left. And so what I've decided to do, I've actually found some on the internet, on eBay, from another VW company. I've just ordered two. These are made of plastic, they're not actually made of metal at all. These are sort of cheap version, so I'm going to upgrade to stainless steel, chrome, sorry, chrome, not stainless steel, and then steel base. So I'll put these back as a temporary fix, and then upgrade. I'm also going to look into see where later on. So what I've done is I've looked at my trusty VW transporter owner's manual from Haynes, and if you turn to the right page here, it shows you the various, I'll put a picture of this so you can see that, various light fittings. So I think what I might do is also upgrade the bulbs to halogen if they aren't already, because they always seem a bit dim when I'm driving along at night. Full beam's okay, but not that I go out very often in the evening, but when it's dark, but you never know. So I'm going to have a look into that as well, and yes, do that way. So yeah, so just a bit of an upgrade really, and then I'll put these back as a temporary fix until the new ones arrive. When the new ones come in, I'll then just let you know, and we can take it from there. But yes, so all in all, getting there very slowly. Yeah, thanks for watching. Well, thank you for staying to the end of this video, and it's really nice doing these small jobs. I hope you haven't found them too boring. For me, they're not boring because they're really an overall picture of sunshine, and we're getting, we're very close to getting to where I want to be with the bus after 2 years. Sunshine celebrates his birthday on the 1st of May, and you may have seen pictures before of him, and to celebrate that I got him a very special present. But the question for you is, for the competition, is what is it? I'll put a picture of something that might give you a hint, and yeah, if you know, then you could win one of these posters if you'd like one. And so yeah, so if you're the winner and I should obviously judge the competition, then I will offer you one of these free posters and be posted to your address, obviously if you give it to me, that is. Just to let you know, just a bit of an update about the James's Penny's Beetle. This is the device which is going to replace the distributor in the Bug. This is an electronic distributor, and it's called High Performance Electronic Distributor, and this is an expensive piece of kit, but actually will sort out all the timing issues and everything else, so they won't have to rely on the old-fashioned distributor head and spark arrangements. So this is going to revolutionise that. And Craig, our mechanic, Craig Smith, is coming out on Tuesday to do that and do a service on Sunshine for me as well. So yeah, so stay tuned. Stay tuned also for some more small content coming up. I'm going to examine the interior of those headlights because there is an upgrade to halogen bulbs, and I want to see how we can do that. I've watched an extremely good video on Just Campers which shows you how to change that. It's not rocket science for me, but it's best to follow the the guidelines. And also I'll be using the famous Haynes manual. Be interested to know if anybody else still uses these Haynes manuals. I find it invaluable, this one. There's also one, let me just find it under the desk, that came with the Bug, and that was this one, How to Keep Your Volkswagen Going. This is one that I think is an American copy as well. as well. But the Haynes one is the one I find the most informative. So there we are. But thank you very much for coming along on the journey, viewers, and there'll be more content coming very soon. So don't forget to subscribe. I know I've said this a few times. And also don't forget to comment as well. Any comments you have I value very much. And I'll see you on the next one. But until then, take care. See you very soon. Bye for now.